Hello, my beautiful friends, family, soul family, my soul tribe, of course, as well. Light workers and star seeds, welcome. Thank you for all being here. I honor you all. So you know that before I do the readings, I usually start with a mini meditation. So we're going to get right into it. So I invoke, of course, Archangel Metatron to come through the grid with universal grid with light and love, with protection with the Holy Spirit. I'm also going to invoke Mother Gaia to be here to sustain the reading and healing and to keep us grounded. I'm going to invoke Archangel Uriel to clear my energy, and I'll do the same thing for you. I'll invoke Archangel Raphael to send healing energy to all of those that want to embrace it. Archangel Michael for a breakthrough in your life and the collective. And of course, Archangel Gabriel to raise the frequency of the collective with intentions. Of course, I have all the archangels, angels, fairies, and my ancestors here. And so we're going to start right now. All you need to do is take a deep breath in, relax, and let go. Let's go. Archangel Uriel to clear my energy and space and yours as well. Archangel Raphael. Raphael, to send healing energy to those who want to embrace it. Archangel Michael for a breakthrough in your life and the collective. And last but not least, Archangel Gabriel to raise the frequency of the collective with light, love, unity, harmony, peace, returning to good health, abundance in any shape, way, or form, compassion, kindness, good vibes, laughter, harmony, and protection. And so it is. Here we go. Perfect. So I'll take 2 seconds here to hug all of you. My mom, Joanna, and myself are going to want you to all feel our virtual hug, sending you so much love, so much peace, so much light. And remember that my mom is still praying for all of you here on the collective and on the YouTube channel. She prays 3 times a day for all of you here. And if there's any comments that you want to leave below to my mom, you could, as I'm going to relay the messages to her. And I also want to thank everybody that sent healing energy for Ray, my fur baby Ray. This Pluto, when it went retrograde, it kind of caused Ray to, well, anyways, he needed an operation. It was unexpected, and he pulled through. So thank you for all the beautiful prayers, for your kind words, for the healing. And so I want to thank also, for all of you that have been here with me from the beginning. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of my journey here on YouTube. For those of you that came in halfway or recently as well, very appreciated by you all being here, and my community of 27 years as well, that they've been having my back. And again, thank you, all of you out there, everybody, for letting me share my gift with you. And now let's get started with your readings. I'll be right back. Hello, my beautiful Scorpions, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from May 17th to the 23rd, 2021. I hope that you're all doing well. I hope you had a great start of the week. And I just want to tell all of you here, thank you for all your beautiful messages that you keep leaving me every week. And I look very forward in reading them, and also my mom as well. So let's get started with your reading, Scorpio. Let's see what your affirmation of the week is. What is your affirmation of the week? You got environment. And I let go of all I no longer love, need, or use. I adore space. I let go of all I no longer love, need, or use. I adore space. And last but not least, again, I let go of all I no longer love, need, or use. I adore space. And so it is. Now we're going to take out a card from, of course, the universe to see what your message is from the universe to you. You got 2 cards from the universe. So we'll take a look at them. You got detachment. Detachment is your first one. And this is with the crow energy or raven. And it says here, with detachment, you finally feel whole inside, with or without the fulfillment of a particular desire. Ironically, that's it. That's often when it's fulfilled. Detachment. And the next card you got is divine abundance. I love this card too. And it says here, you were born to align with love's will. Follow the Tao and serve something beyond the ego. Learn to be abundance and not chase it. Beautiful. Now we're going to look at the moon goddess to see what her message is. Now, I am recording this on May 11th of 2021, where there is a new moon in Taurus that's taking place. So I hope that all of you will do your ritual. You know, you could take a shower, or you could take a bath, you know, with Epsom salt, crystals, candles, whatever you like, you know. And then you could, you know, use it your sacred space, wherever you feel more comfortable. Use some sage or crystals and write down, what would you like to achieve this year with this new moon in Taurus? And then when you're done, fold the paper and put a tea light over it. Okay? That's a new moon ritual. And now let's see what Moon Goddess has in store for you, Scorpio. Oh, you got 3 cards. Let's see. Well, it says here, one of them is, it's a void of course moon. And it's nothing will come out of the situation. Nothing will come out of a situation here. So I'll put it here. The next one is you got the waxing moon, and it's the energy is gaining momentum. So there's something that's gaining momentum in your life, or will be gaining momentum. And you also have your dreams. Your dreams need a practical plan. This is the full moon in Taurus energy. So your dreams, okay, need a practical plan, Scorpio. Beautiful. Now we're going to take a look at your animal totem and what is the message there for you this week. Okay, again, you have 3 cards. So the first one came out is Giraffe Energy, and this is with Archangel Jophiel. And it says, aspire to a higher knowledge and wisdom. Giraffe Energy. The next one you got is Panda with a blue rose here. Beautiful energy. And there's a crystal right in between. Okay, well, I'll show you the card in a second. This is with Archangels Mary, Jophiel, and Sandaphone. And it says, stay balanced and in your essence. Stay balanced and in your essence. And over here, you can see the crystal. Right here is a beautiful crystal. Beautiful. And last but not least, you got the dolphin. And this is Archangel Joel's. And this is about living joyfully in the present. Live joyfully in the presence with dolphin energy. So your animal totems for this week are, of course, I have the crow and the raven, the giraffe, panda, and dolphin. Now we're going to pick out a card from Gaia Oracle to see what's the message for Gaia and the numerology. You got number 24. which equals to a 6. And it says, known by Gaia. Known by Gaia. And it says here, as you live on planet Earth, Gaia and the entire system of the Creator knows you are loved. You are known and loved beyond measure. Thank you, Gaia. And then also, last but not least, take out a card, which is your challenge and what it is that you need to surrender to. So, it's your challenge card. What is it that you need to surrender to, Scorpio? Well, you got surrender the habit of people pleasing. Surrender the habit of people pleasing. And your message here is speak your needs and be true to yourself, Scorpio. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. So surrender the habit of people pleasing. So now we're going to start your reading. This reading here is for Scorpio Sun, and anywhere that you have Scorpio in your chart, this is your reading. Anytime you see this will be the right time for you. If the reading resonates, claim it 100%. If it doesn't and it feels confused, maybe you're not in your sun sign this week. So it's important to look at your rising, your moon, Venus, and for those of you, for your purpose, follow your north node. And now I'm going to show you in the reading where you are, what is crossing you, what Spirit wants you to focus on, your recent past, what is crowning you, and the immediate future. And also we'll show you what is hidden from you and the possible outcome. And then I will clarify with a different deck here in which Spirit wants me to relay the messages to you. Okay, so now I'm going to cut the deck in 3 and let's get started with your reading. Okay, I'll just put these cards here on the side. Scorpio. Beautiful. These cards want to come out. These swords. Oh. Here we go. Okay. Take out my spray. Some for you, Archangel Michael, my angels, and some for me. All right. Overall energy is the Page of Wands reversed. Okay, so something is not in divine timing here at this time. This is the overall energy. At this time, in the overall energy, something is not in divine timing with the Page of Wands reversed. Where you're at is the Queen of Swords. Now, this could be you in this element, or you're dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You'll know if this is for you, vice versa, cross watcher, everybody that's here, okay? So the Queen of Swords energy is someone that is thinking with their mind in the situation. It's a mind over the heart energy, okay? So they're, whatever they're doing, they're using their mind, their logic over their heart, okay? It's about someone that's very discerned and is able to cut people out. If they have to cut people out, or they have to be blunt about a situation, they'll be blunt about it. Okay. There's a lot of like transformation that took place with this Queen of Swords. Doesn't mean that she's cold. She does have a heart. Okay. But this time someone is using logic over a situation here. And what's crossing you is the Eight of Pentacles. There's something that you've been putting a lot of energy into. Okay. This could be about, work for you, or your passion, something that you're very creative. I just saw 1111 here. So there's something that you've been putting a lot of energy into, and you're trying to perfect it. Okay, there's a lot of perfection in this situation. What Spirit wants you to focus on is this Empress energy. Now, you could be dealing with a mother. This could also be a Taurus, Libra energy here. But I believe that this is you in the energy where the Empress is what she manifests, whatever that she wants out there, and she receives. This is about new opportunities taking place, having the Midas touch. It's about creativity, productivity. Okay, like I said, new opportunities at the Midas touch, and it's a lot of beautiful, again, transformations that are taking place here. Beautiful. In the recent past till now, Scorpio, you came into your own reading. There was a lot of fears in this situation. Okay, someone here, maybe this could be you, Scorpio, or vice versa. Someone here was resistant to changes, okay, because of fears, not going with the flow. What's crowning you? Not crowning you, yeah. What's in the middle, crowning you, right in the middle of your reading, is the Sun card. This is what I was smiling about, because it's right smack in the middle of your reading. Beautiful. The Sun card talks about positive vibes, victory, success. Talks about being on the right path. It could be about wealth, money. Yes, it could be about money. It could be about not only about money, but it could just wealth in general, abundance, or feeling good, or returning to good health. This could be a twin soulmate. This could be a soulmate energy. It could be pregnancy. Anyway, whatever it is, it's positive news. It's positivity. And it's something that you truly wish. And the sun is shining right in the middle here. And it's touching every corner. Okay? It's touching the Empress. It's touching this Eight of Pentacles energy. And in the immediate future, you got the Ten of Swords energy. So there's an ending here of something karmic in your life, okay? But this is something that took place in the past. Well, in the past, the recent past, but there's an ending where there's light at the end of the tunnel. Maybe this has to do with money, okay? Maybe you've been working so hard for so long, and finally your ships are coming in here, okay? So the 10 becomes a 1, and so the 1 is about new beginnings that are slowly opening up for you. And what is supporting you is this Three of Swords, okay? So there's someone here. This could be you in energy, because maybe it is you in energy, because if you are in this Queen of Swords energy, you're not operating with your heart in the situation. You're operating with your mind, because the Three of Swords is here. Talks about, like, there's a heartache here. Okay, this is about a heartbreak or a heartache that's taking place. It's about releasing this. Okay, it's about releasing this. Okay, releasing the heart chakra energy. And what is hidden from you is the Ace of Cups, abundance coming in. Yes, there's abundance coming in. Whatever that you've been putting a lot of energy in, there's abundance. This is about feeling overwhelmed. You will be overwhelmed, but you will be at peace. Okay, so there's abundance here that's taking place. The Dove energy. I also feel here that this could be about a new love as well, okay, coming in. And in the hopes and fears, you got the King of Wands reversed. So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius or Aries or there's someone here, okay, at this time, okay, that is humbling themselves. Usually the King of Wands upright talks about someone that goes after what they want, but there's ego and pride with this King of Wands energy. But because it's reversed, it's actually a good card, because it talks about someone here is humbling themselves. And in the possible future, you got the Ace of Pentacles. So there is a gift or money that's coming in here for you. You got 2 aces on the ground, which equals to an 11 here, okay? This is about prosperity. It's about crossing that bridge. This is about a gift or money that's coming in from the hand of God. Beautiful, or the universe, okay? So now let's clarify the cards here for you, Scorpio. I'm going to just shuffle them 3 times. Okay. Now, let's look at this Page of Wands reversed. You got the King of Wands upright. You got the 9 of Pentacles reversed here. I see codependency. Something is not in divine timing because someone that still has to work on themselves, okay, or their self-worth or whatever it is, okay. Death, the Hermit reverse, and the Ten of Swords, okay. Virgo energy as well. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is that there's no passion in a situation with the so it's about not seeing the signs, not being passionate about something for some of you, and something that's not quite in divine timing, okay. There's an ending again with the Ten of Swords. Two Ten of Swords you got here. The 10 becomes a 1, okay? And there's light at the end of the tunnel. So finally seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. I do see that there's someone here that needs to work on themselves. There is codependency with the King of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles reversed. Someone here that maybe doesn't know their self-worth. They're not independent. Maybe they don't have enough cash here or money in the situation. I also feel that there's ego, right? But remember, the King of Wands is reversed here. So someone here is going through a process of humbling themselves and letting go of the ego, or just nurturing the ego. You can't really let go of the ego, but you could, but you can't terminate it. It's always part of you. But it's where, you know, you're humbling yourself. Or this could be a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries in your life, or it could be a Virgo energy here. What I see here is someone is coming out of the dark night of the soul. Okay, they're coming out of a hermit stage where you know, maybe they were reflecting, reassessing everything, meditating, really going within and following their own path. Virgo energy, okay? So now let's look at this Queen of Swords and what is here right now for you, where you are right now. This Queen of Swords. You got the Queen of Wands reversed. You got Judgment. You got the Emperor. And you got the King of Cups reversed. Okay, there's definitely someone here that's not right now. Okay, now. Okay, I'm feeling here. Now, this could be you in energy, Scorpio, or you're dealing with someone like that. Remember, this could be you or vice versa, or cross-watcher, okay? So just please bear with me with the messages, okay? What I'm seeing here is there's someone here, okay, Emperor energy. This could be about business, love, whatever your situation is. There's someone here that wants to control something, or control the ending, or control a situation is what I'm feeling for some of you. Okay, there's a Queen of Wands reversed here. Someone that is not happy at this time. Okay, this could be you being not having enough passion in a situation, maybe thinking too much logically about it. This is someone here that is there's a lot of repressed emotions that are taking place. Someone that's not in their element. Whether this is, if this is not you, there's someone around you. And there's also this King of Cups reversed here, where someone is not emotionally available at this time. Okay, they're not emotionally available. They have to give love to themselves. Okay, energy. There's a lot of controlling in a situation. Like someone wants to have control of this situation is what Spirit is saying. And there is going to be a judgment here, a revelation, a judgment that's going to take place. And maybe this is you with the Queen of Swords, where you're going to be like cutting someone out, or speaking your truth to that person, and thinking logically about it. Because right now there's a lot of emotions that are like not balanced. Now let's look at this Eight of Pentacles. You got the Knight of Wands. You got the Moon card followed by the Seven of Swords reversed. Okay, with the Seven of Swords reversed, there's nothing that's being withheld from you at this time, okay? So there's something here that you've been putting a lot of energy, and there's no secrets around this situation. No one is trying to get away with anything here, okay? If you feel that someone is trying to get away with something, it's because of the Neptune energy in Pisces. So the Neptune, the Moon card, there's a negative side or shadow side, let's say, and a light side about it. The shadow side of the Neptune energy is about, you're always thinking that someone maybe is out there to get you. There's a lot of illusion, distortion, not seeing something that's right in front of you. There's a lot of fears. You're going through a passage here. On the bright side, the Moon card, okay, talks about abundance, receiving what is rightfully yours. So what I'm seeing here is that there could be that whatever that you're working on here, some of you are feeling that someone is trying to get away with something. Is that what Spirit is telling me? And that's not the case, because it's about the Neptune energy that's making you believe that. And there will be some type of action that's going to be taking place with the Knight of Wands energy. Some of you are also feeling also restless at this time. Okay, so now let's look at the Empress. Why is the Empress here? You got the Three of Cups reversed, the Lovers. The death reversed. Again, the death card reversed. You came twice in your reading. This could be you and the other person, the other situation, whatever it is, vice versa, whatever the situation here is. Okay, there's a lot of resistance to this. There's resistance to a past situation or from someone from the past here is what being shown to me. Okay, there's resistance. It's about fears, yes, and not going with the flow, okay, scared of change in a situation. Scorpio energy, maybe you're dealing with another Scorpio. This is definitely that there's like an ending that will be taking place here for some of you, okay? With the Lovers, Gemini energy, it could be a soulmate, a lover, a friend. It could be anybody here. There is a decision that has to be made. There will be a decision. For some of you, is it love or is it your passion, your career? For some of you, that's what it is, okay? There's resistance here. But again, there's a new opportunities are coming towards you. New opportunities and having that Midas touch that's coming in. Because some of you are really working hard towards that. Okay, now let's look at the death card. Scorpio energy in the recent past till now. You got the 5 of Pentacles reversed, the 7 of Pentacles reversed, and the Tower. Yeah, so in the recent past till now, Pluto came in. Okay, Pluto came in to change things. There was unexpected change that took place. And yeah, so unexpected change took place. There's a lot of resistance and fears in this situation because for some of you, it happened like, it happened unexpectedly. Okay, so it caused a lot of, you know, feeling scared and not being in your element. Maybe you were, at one point, you were feeling left out, abandoned, ghosted, or you lost money, or you lost a job. What I'm being shown here is that you're coming full circle with the 5 of Pentacles reverse. There's just something that's coming back to you. Something is going to be gained here. So there's gaining to be taking place. And some of you are have already had made some type of, now let's say you had to walk away from a certain situation. You were a crossroads in a situation. You had made a decision here, or it could be vice versa, okay? Now, let's look at the Sun card. You have the beautiful Sun energy here that is here for you. So let's look at the Sun card. Oops. You got the 3 of Wands reversed. You got the Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and you got the 7 of Wands. Okay. You're not waiting any longer. Some of you are not waiting for something anymore. You put the past behind you. Number 33 is your energy. Okay, whatever it is that you went through, okay, with the 7 of Wands, it shows me that you're going to overcome it. This is what Spirit says. Whatever these obstacles are, you're going to overcome it. Okay, you got this. And there's going to be passion within yourself and every area of your life. There's going to be everything passionate around you. And also with the Page of Pentacles here, there is some type of offer coming in. It could be a loan, money. It could be a start of something new. A start where it's going to bring you to that place where you need to be. Okay, for some of you. And again, remember, you got the Sun card right in the middle of your reading. Now, let's look at this 10 of Swords in the immediate future. Why is this 10 of Swords here? You got the High Priestess, the 8 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Pentacles. Okay, let's see here. There's an ending, right? Karmically, an ending. The 10 becomes a 1, where there's light at the end of the tunnel. Maybe some of you, psychically, your psyche is expanding as well, okay? You're going through a spiritual awakening. For others of you, this is about trusting your intuition. There's a lot of wisdom here, your old souls, okay? Trust your intuition. Whatever it is that you're working on, you've been putting a lot of energy with the 8 of Pentacles. Number 88 is here. So you're putting a lot of energy. Maybe some of your mediums, maybe some of your tarot readers, some of you are, you know, astrologers, healers out there, whatever your website that you're working on, whatever it is that you're working on, because you're working on something that is, you're trying to perfect it, right? But you don't need to perfect it, okay? Because you're good in the way that you are now. You're always thinking that you need to do more and more. Whatever the situation is, that's why you're being pulled in so many different directions here. Okay, you're being pulled in too many different directions. You're trying to bring something to balance, but yet you're doing the opposite. You're going back and forth on situations. You're being pulled in 2 different ways, maybe. And there's a need to stay grounded in the situation, okay? And you don't need to put that much work into it because you are a high priest or a high priestess. You have so much wisdom here. Now, and follow your intuition on this, okay? Now let's look at the Three of Swords and what's supporting you right now. There is heartache here. It's about releasing this heartache. You got the Queen of Cups reversed. So I got the King and Queen of Cups reversed, and I got the King and Queen of Wands reversed. I have the King. I have a Queen of Swords here. She's upright. So I got the Queen of Cups reversed. Some of you are not emotionally available at this time. You're going through a spiritual awakening. Of course, because some of you are coming out of the dark night of the soul, okay? So yes, it's some of you are still, you know, not emotionally available. You're healing your heart. You're sending love to yourself. Someone here that is not in their element, could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. I feel that this is you at this time. And what's happening is that you're going through a spiritual awakening with the Hangman reversed, meaning there was something that was stagnant, there was something that was idle. This is about surrendering and going with the flow, and spiritual awakening taking place where you're going to see the all and nothing but the all. And with that, you get the Ten of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles talks about unexpected money for some of you. It could be inheritance money for others of you. For others of you, this is a start of a new project where this is what Spirit is saying, that you're going to fall into this Ten of Pentacles. This is the fruit of life that's coming in for you. Beautiful energy. Now let's look at the Ace of Cups and what is hidden from you. There's more abundance coming in. You got the Alchemist, the Two of Cups. The Magician is the Alchemist. And okay, let's see what else you have here. And Justice. Amen. Right? Scorpio, listen to this. You've been manifesting. You have all the tools here to make all your dreams come true. You've been setting out affirmations. You've been talking to the universe. You've been talking to the moon goddess as well. Okay, so you have everything here, what it takes to get what you want. You've been studying on something over and over again. I do see that, reading a lot of books here in this situation. There is love coming in, abundance coming in here for you. Okay, it could be a new beginning this is about two people coming in together. This could be love or business, whatever it is. There's two people here coming together with the Two of Cups energy. And, well, something is coming into balance. The truth and nothing but the truth is coming in for you, Scorpio. Everyone that's involved in this will be treated fairly from the universe, especially if this has to do with karma, of course, because karma did end in a situation here, right, with the Ten of Swords, right? So Libra energy, beautiful. Now let's look at this King of Wands reversed here in the hopes and fears. Why is the King of Wands reversed? You got the Queen of Pentacles. Beautiful. Now being in an ego energy. The Six of Cups reversed and the King of Pentacles reversed. Okay. All right. So let me see here. I'm going to take those cards in a second. So someone is humbling themselves at this point. Okay. This is someone that's releasing their egos, whatever it is. Okay. I do have the Queen of Pentacles or the King of Pentacles. Now, this could be two people or one person. Okay, just bear with me because there's a lot of messages that Spirit is saying here. It's like, okay, whoa. Okay, so the Queen of Pentacles and the King. Okay, this could be you coming in and out where you're feeling stable, you're not stable. You're feeling stable and then you're not feeling stable. Okay, in situations like there's like you're trying to balance something here. Okay. But what I do feel here is that this has to do with releasing the past. Okay, releasing the past. Not the past, but nostalgic memories or just type of memories that did not serve you well. And some of you are coming back and forth, okay, because there is someone here that's going through a humbling experience. That's number one. Okay, now for number two here, and what they're saying is that someone here is humbling themselves to, you know, going through a process of releasing and letting go of nostalgic memories of the past. I see someone here coming into the power with the Queen of Pentacles, okay, because, you know, you're concentrating on your career or whatever it is that you're passionate about. Okay, this is about someone that is feeling secure. Okay, there's victory, success, being grounded. The crown is back where the crown belongs. Okay, and maybe you're dealing with someone here, because I do have the King of Cups reversed as well. Someone that's not emotionally available at this time because they're going through a process here. Okay, again, someone here that is not stable. We'll see which one it is for you. And what I'm being shown here that maybe in the past, I do have, how many sixes do I have on the ground? Wait a second. 6, 6, 6. So 3 6s, okay? Something that something in the past where there was a lot of nostalgic memories being released. Here it's about something that did not come into where in the past maybe someone here with the Six of Wands did not succeed in a situation, or didn't have victory in a situation, or there was not enough recognition in a situation. And with the Six of Swords reversed, someone that's stuck, okay, that was feeling stuck. There was a process. They were like stagnant in a process here. Okay, but what is being shown to me with the Five of Cups reversed, and okay, is that the Five of Cups reversed here talks about where wait a second. Someone here has released resentment, guilt, hurt, whatever it is that had to be released here. God released, saw the silver lining, and someone's coming full circle. Okay, with the Five of Cups. This is a positive card. There could be some closure for some of you in this situation. For others of you, it could also be a reconciliation. Now, this will not be for all of you, but there could be, okay? But there could be also a closure as well. Now, let's look at the Ace of Pentacles in the overall future. So you got the Ace of Pentacles, followed by the Ten of Wands, followed by the Nine of Wands, followed by the Fool card. Well, listen to me. Whatever it is that you've been holding on to, whatever that you've been carrying on your shoulders, Scorpio, because I see you're extremely tired. The 10 becomes a 1 again, right? And so you're very close to your goal. Like your home is right there. You just need to carry these 10 of Wands energy, where there's been obstacles over obstacles in this situation, okay? The 10 becomes a 1. And some of you are still forging ahead, okay? Well, you got the 9 and the 10. The 9 and the 10 is yours. So you're forging ahead. You're tired. These are your experiences. Again, the 10, you're close to the finishing line here, because I do see a new beginning taking place for you with the Fool card, because you do have the Ace of Pentacles. There's some type of gift or money coming towards you. It's positive, all right? And underneath the deck, you have the Three of Swords. So yes, someone that's holding back, that's not being able to express their emotions at this time, whether it's you or vice versa, you'll know what the message is here. Someone here that's holding back their emotions because at this time they can't express themselves because they're hurting. So there's no communication with this individual at this time. So there's someone that's not receiving the messages in the way, or is there someone that you're not receiving the message at this time, okay? So this is your reading, Scorpio, and now we're going to look into your crystals to see what crystals you need, and then we're going to do also your healing. So let's check this out. Remember, it has to come in divine timing. Okay, so let's look at the crystals that you will need for this week. But you still have the Sun card. You got the Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups energy. Two people coming in together. Beautiful. Okay, 1, 2. And one more card. And okay, so you have the Angel of Action here. And this is the red jasper. And the question is, are you procrastinating, Scorpio? They're saying to take action and complete what you have planned. Speak up for yourself. Follow through and take the necessary steps to see your project to fruition. Have confidence in your own ability to make things happen. Red jasper energy. The next one is Angel of Energy Fields. And this is the tourmalinated quartz. So tourmalinated quartz. And it's saying, are you a slave to technology? Are you being bombarded by too many electromagnetic frequencies? And they're saying, amplify the protection from these draining forces by reconnecting with the earth. Take periodic breaks from electronics and regenerate yourself. So you will need a tourmalinated quartz for that. Okay, for electronics. And last but not least, you got Angel of Health, Wealth, and Happiness. And this is Jade Crystal. Jade Crystal. And the message here is, how is your health, Scorpio? What's going on for you financially? Take the necessary steps to improve your well-being. Eat health-promoting foods and incorporate exercise into your daily life. You have good fortune and live a charmed life. So you got jade, tourmalinated quartz. I hope I'm saying it right because it's so long. And red jasper. So these are the crystals that you could need for this week for as long as you need them. Underneath the video, there's something, everything about me. Plus, there's also a surprise underneath the video. You're going to check. If you want to check what it is, read everything and you'll see. And underneath the video, there's 2 websites that I support. You could get 10 to 22% off, okay, on crystals. And if you need these crystals and you don't see them, you know, on the website, all you need to do is write to my soul family and they will provide them for you. Okay, so now let's look at the sacred geometry for you. Oh, you got the 3. You got to 1 more card for Scorpio. Okay, so let's look at them together here. You do have a frequency. So you got number 30. The frequency is 852. 852 frequency hertz. You go on YouTube, okay? Put 852 frequency hertz, and you can leave it as a background, as if you're, even if you're in the house cleaning or cooking, whatever. It also works while you're sleeping as well. Or for those of you who don't want to meditate, this is about your intuition and wisdom. Wearing the color purple, amethyst energy is also good here as well. Okay, 852 frequency hertz. Then you got number 14, which is the fruits of life, food of life, and the spheres of knowledge. Spheres of knowledge. Number 14 each equals to a 5. And then you got number 38, and it's about gratitude. Acknowledge your blessings. Acknowledge your blessings. So now we're going to see the 38 is an 11. So we're now going to see which card Spirit wants me to choose for you. And it will be, they want you to, well, they want number 38. Okay, it's about gratitude for all of you. And so over here, your affirmation is, I manifest positive change and growth through gratitude. I manifest positive change and growth through gratitude. I manifest positive change and growth through gratitude. And the practical application is give thanks each day before you go to sleep and upon awakening. Give thanks to the people you meet and the relationships you develop. Be thankful for the food on the table and the love of those nearest and dearest. We are richer than we think. The card numerology they're saying here is a 6. For this card, if you want, you could use the crystals, the rose quartz, the jade, like I mentioned before, tangerine, quartz, and citron. Again, for this card, it's rose quartz, jade, tangerine quartz, and citron. Beautiful. Now we're going to look at the angels. So I have the Ask Angels and the Romance Angels. If there's something that you want that I did not say in the reading and you want to know furthermore, just go ahead, ask the angels while I shuffle the cards. You can ask the angels about anything you want, financial, love, whatever it is for you, health, okay? And I'm going to shuffle here while you ask your questions. Now, remember that when the angels answer, their answers are always 100% accurate. And for some of you, maybe you want to ask a question. For others of you, if you want the divine to show you or the angels to give you, you know, just you don't need to ask anything and see what they want to show you. That's fine. Just know which cards are yours, because maybe not all cards will be yours, and some for you. Some cards will be for all of you, and some not. That's why it's important to follow your intuition and your gut feeling when you get your answer. You will know deep inside. Okay, one more time. And I usually take 6 to 8 cards, but sometimes Spirit makes me take less or more. So let's see what... Okay, that was cool. Okay, that's it. Cards went flying. So we'll take the Romance Angels. I'll put them on one side. And then we're going to look at the Ask Angels. Okay. Got a lot of cards here. So let's take them out here so I could see them. So over here it says wedding, and this situation involves marriage, wedding. They're also saying honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So some of you are going on a honeymoon or a trip here. Beautiful. Then here it says finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. They're saying to make an effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others, Scorpio. Now we're going to look at the Ask Angels here, because you've got a lot of cards. So I have to place them down because Spirit wants me to put them in certain here, because if not, you guys are going to get confused. Okay. Okay, I feel like there's three things here, okay, in the situation. So let's start with the first one here. It says here, for some of you, no. Why it's no? They want you to let go and let God. And they said that also meditation brings answers. So no, let go. Meditation brings answers. Okay. They're saying unlikely. And they want you to wait. This could be for another part of you out there. They're also saying here, there's something better. Which I feel is a no, let go, meditation brings answers. They want you to communicate clearly, Scorpio. Communicate clearly. And there is abundance if you believe. Abundance if you believe. Beautiful. So I'll put them right here. And now let's take a card from Archangel Michael. Let's see what Archangel Michael has in store for you. Or what the message is from Archangel Michael. God is in charge. God is in charge. Your message is, dear God, please help me let go of the situation, giving it in faith and trust to your divine wisdom and infinite love in order to resolve and heal everything and everyone involved. Thank you, Archangel Michael. And now, last but not least, we'll take out a white light oracle card where I will read you a passage and give you a healing. Okay, you got number 8. 8? Not 8. 8. Bat coal. So let's look at it together. It's a long time I haven't taken this one. Bat coal. Issue complicated explanation as you seek the simplicity of the deepest truth of your heart. Gently but firmly cast aside that which does not resonate as being true for your heart. Focus upon and speak from a higher spiritual perspective. All prayers are answered at the perfect time in the perfect way. You have a powerful voice which can foster healing and wisdom on our planet. And Bathhole is a mysterious creature. She is an angel known as the Divine Oracle, the daughter of the divine voice, the pure and the true sound of spirit. When she whispers to your heart, you feel it is an inner knowing. A truth. To honor that inner knowing likely requires a confrontation of fear or moving in unexpected directions. Even so, the deep resonance of her truth is more powerful than the resistance you may initially feel as we let go of our limited perspectives and allow ourselves to be guided by spirit. Okay? And so we're going to do a healing process. And there's also a you're going to have to repeat after me. All right? Okay. So let's take a moment to disconnect from the potential distraction and seek out sacred, quiet space where there's a room for reflection. You may wish to have a journal and pen with you to make notes if you want. Okay. If you're ready, when we're ready, you're going to place one hand over your heart and consciously connect to your breathing. And then notice the breathing, the breath flowing in and out, and allow your awareness to connect with your heart. Okay, so let's take a few breaths in and out. And release. And release. Now repeat after me, and then I will do this 2 times. One, I repeat after me, and then I will say one more time for the transmission. I call upon the divine voice of Patrizia, guardian of luminous communications and clear channel for spiritual truth and healing grace. Please bless me with clarity according to the highest wisdom and mercy, and in divine timing. May I read the signs and hear the voice of truth louder than all others. May all beings receive the guidance they need to find happiness and spiritual freedom. And so it is. Now I'll repeat it one more time for the transmission. I call upon the divine voice of Bath Cole, guardian of luminous communication and clear channel for spiritual truth and healing grace. Please bless me with clarity, according to the highest wisdom and mercy, and in divine timing. May I read the signs and hear the voice of the truth louder than all others. May all beings receive the guidance they need to find happiness and spiritual freedom. Now, notice which sensations, feelings, messages, or insights flow as you tune into your heart. Notice any strengthening of your intuitive awareness over the next 3 days. That follow this exercise. Be open to your heart and know that its truth will become clear at the perfect time in the perfect way. When the time is right for you, ground yourself and hydrate. You have completed your healing process. So my beautiful Scorpions, I hope that you enjoyed the healing and reading. Don't forget to comment, share, and like. Know that I have your back and that I love you. And remember, love always wins and love has won. Please take care, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.